Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing this Monday morning? As you already know, it's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial to everyone, guys. If you are like me that you gotta work, happy Memorial Day to you too. Before we get started, guys, I do want to do a very tiny haul. I did went to Sephora over the weekend, and I did purchase some stuff, guys, that I wanted to show you and share with you guys also. But before I do that, guys, I just want to mention when I went to Sephora on Saturday, I think it was. Yeah, Saturday. I did spend, I'm gonna say about $60 or $70 worth of makeup. And guys, to if you go to Sephora a lot, you might know this. But I didn't even know. I barely don't shop in Sephora. But I decided to hit the mall over the weekend, and when I purchased a certain amount of money, the girl advised me that I could go and get a facial. Guys, the facial that I got, I was so surprised how much oil my face had. I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. I was like, I take care of my skin so well, but it was just, I'm gonna say, a very amazing experience. I do feel my face very soft, very clean. It feels like if my face is somewhere in the skies. Okay, guys, so I do want to show you what I did purchase. So I really want to share that with you. So I went back and I bought the Tarte Amazonian foundation. The one that I have, it's the BB cream. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I really like it a lot. The only thing is that the BB cream, it tends to get me type of oily around the nose and in my forehead. So that's why I haven't been using it a lot. So I decided to buy the foundation to see if it's the same thing. But I did purchase, let's see, it's not a lot. So I did purchase a primer I'm gonna say a sampler, and it's from Makeup Forever. It's this Step 1 Skin Equalizer. It's a mattifying primer. So now, because the summer is starting, with all the products that you do put on your face, it tends to get oily, especially if you use like a hydrating moisturizer. So I bought a mattifying primer to see if my face or my makeup doesn't move, or it doesn't look oily during the summertime. So I did put it on, guys. So I did put it on for today's makeup, and I did use the foundation. The only thing that I can say is I am not an oily person, and I don't have dry skin. So if you are a oily person that you have like a lot of oil on your face, I do recommend this. If you have a dry face, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna recommend this, because I don't have, I do have a normal skin, like normal to oily, but this sort of like, I felt that when I started rubbing it in, it's sort of was drying my face out. So I was like, okay. So once I applied the foundation went on smoothly. So I'm like, okay, so that's a plus. So it just depends on your skin type. So yeah, I do recommend this a lot if you are a very oily person. What else? Okay, and I bought I guess three different color eyeliners. So they are waterproof, and the reason that I bought it waterproof, guys, is because, you know, I do have a lot of allergies, and my eyes tend to water a lot. So usually on the bottom, it doesn't last. Like I always say, every time I put an eyeliner on my waterline, I always set it in with a eyeshadow. But when my eyes are like really watery, it doesn't it removes. So I decided to buy some waterproof eyeliner to see if it stays. If it does stays, so these are gonna be my go-to eyeliners then. I thought they're sort of not too expensive for $10. I think it was okay. um I think the foundation cost about $39 or $40, I think. And I think this is the, like I said, this is the samplers. This is for in front of the cashier. So yeah, I think it cost me about 15. I thought it was a bit expensive just for one item, but let's see. If I like it, I will purchase the full price. Also guys, I wanted to just say that within the little thing that I had yesterday, they did give me some samplers to use. So they did give me the brightening serum, the cream corrector, and the moisturizer when I did the facials. So I did use them this morning, so I really like it. So I would recommend for you to go to Sephora and spend a certain amount of money, guys, to get that facial for free. I will recommend it. Your face will feel very awesome. So that's it that I bought from Sephora, guys. So let's start into the makeup. As you already know, guys, today is Memorial Day, so I want to do something for Memorial Day. And I am trying to do it's been over a week that I've been trying to look like for military looks. You know, I want to do something, an eye look that can represent a military, because this is for you guys basically. I wanted to do this, so let's see how this will come out, guys. I just want to say that I am very proud to be in this country. No matter who is running this country, I am very proud to say that I live here and I participate here. I do have family members that are in the military. I think they are in the Marines, if I'm not mistaken. So I do feel proud of you guys. For those that have lost a person, a family member, or friend, I just want to say thank you also, because they have given their life for our country. So I just want to do something for you guys that will represent today, Memorial Day. Also, I want to do it incorporate it into a makeup look, and saying thank you for those that has been fought for our country and those that are still fighting for our country. So let's get into the makeup video, guys. So I'm going to be using two palettes. I am going to be using my Younique palette. This is the first palette that they have, and I am going to be using also my BH cosmetic palette. So I am gonna start. Hold on. Okay, so on this palette, I'm gonna go with the BH cosmetic palette, and I'm gonna be starting with this one. It has a transition color. Also, as you already know, guys, I also did my face, and like I said, I started doing my face because I did wanted to try the primer first. So I already have everything set up, so I'm just doing my eyes, and the only thing that I have to, yeah, just the eyes, the highlight, and the lipstick. That's basically what I gotta finish. Okay, so you already know I like to bring up the transition color a little bit high. because I do have very hooded eye, so I want the transition color to show also. Okay, so I am gonna go in with my favorite brush, if I could find it. Oh my god, guys, I was washing my brushes on Saturday, and I do have a lot of brushes. And when I mean a lot of brushes, is just not the ones that I have here. I do have, I don't know if you're able to see in the back, I do have some more, and I do have some more over here. But the ones that are usually in back of me, I barely don't use them. And it's not because I don't want to use them, it's like I always forget to use them. Okay, so with the next color that I'm gonna go with, I am gonna be using this sort of green color right here also. If you guys hear something in the back, I do have a fan on. Okay, I'm gonna go back with my Eggo brush, and I'm just gonna go back and re-blend the crease just to make sure there's any harsh lines in between. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing the next eye also. Guys, what are you doing today? I do know that a lot of people do go to the parks and everything. Comment below what you're doing today. Me, I have to go and work. But the good thing is I only work a half a day, so it's not that bad. Okay, so I am gonna go in with my Younique palette, and Okay, so I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna be using the dark one here, and it's called Zilias. I'm sorry, it's this one right here, the second to last, and it's called Fourth Right. So I'm just gonna take it here into the outer V. I'm just gonna blend it in a little bit into the crease. And I'm gonna go in with my Echo brush, and I'm just gonna go out and reblend. The same thing here. I'm just gonna take it into the outer V. I'm gonna go back and reblend just to make sure there's any harsh lines in between none of the colors. With the same blending brush that I put in the dark green, I am gonna use a towel or a rag. I'm just gonna clean out that color, and I'm gonna blend those two colors with another green. So I'm gonna go back to the BH palette, and I'm gonna be using this one right here. So I'm just gonna go and blend this right here. It's not a lot. I just wanted to take that a little bit of that color and blend it in. So I am gonna take the same small blending brush, no more product. I'm just using the product that it already has in the brush. I'm just gonna darken up the outer V a little bit more, just the outer V. I'm not going to bring it in or anything. Just gonna put this a little bit to the back. Okay. I am going to take a little bit of concealer, and the concealer that I'm using, it's the CoverGirl one, and I'm just gonna clean the eyelid. I am not doing any cut crease or anything, so I'm just gonna clean almost to the outer V. So I'm just cleaning, guys, because I do want the other eyeshadow that I am gonna put there to pop a little bit more. So okay, so I'm gonna go back with the Echo brush. I'm just gonna blend any harsh line from the concealer, and I am gonna go in with a flat brush, and I'm gonna be using my Younique palette, and I'm gonna be using this color right here, and it's called Brassy. So this is a very shimmery eyeshadow, or glittery eyeshadow. Okay, so for the highlight brow bone, I am going to be using the small palette from CoverGirl, and this is in French Vanilla. Okay, so for this part, I do have my eye sort of open, and I'm bringing down a little bit the highlight from the eyebrow bone. Okay, so I am gonna go back and fix that, guys. So I'm just gonna clean my Echo brush, because I don't want to mix any green into it. So I'm just gonna swipe very slowly. I'm just removing any fallouts that I have, or any excess of the eyeshadow. So once I know I have all the fallouts removed, I'm just gonna go back and reblend my transition color with the highlight brow bone. I'm not gonna bring my transition color all the way into the brow bone, because I do want some of the highlight to show. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So basically I'm just like sweeping off any of the excess. For this part, I like to open my eyes, because I want to make sure I'm not bringing that transition color all the way to my brows. So I'm just making sure there's no harsh line anywhere. Just removing any fallouts that I have. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. So I'm just gonna tightline my eyes, and I'm gonna use a eyeliner from Wet n Wild. Okay, so on the waterline, I am not gonna use this one. I'm gonna go with another Wet n Wild, and this is like a nudie brown color. I don't know if you guys are able to see it. And I'm gonna put this into the waterline. Okay, so I am gonna use like a eyeliner brush. This is a gel eyeliner brush, but I don't use it. So I'm gonna go back into, no, let me use my, no, let me use my BH palette then. And I am going to be using this color right here just to set the eyeliner. Okay, so on my lower lashes, I am going to do the same thing. I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to put the transition color. And I'm going to bring that transition color all the way down on my eye. Okay, I'm going to take the two green colors that I use. I'm going to mix them together. And I am going to put it, but I'm not going to bring it all the way down. Okay, let me see if I'm able to find my smudge brush. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to use my smudge brush and I'm going to go back into my Younique palette. And I'm going to be using the dark brown that I used earlier. And I'm just going to press it into my lower lashes. Okay. Let me see if I'm able to find my small brush. You know what? Okay, so I'm going to use the same brush that I used earlier. I'm going to go back into my Younique palette. And I'm going to be using the same color. And I'm going to use it just to give me light into the eye. Okay, so with my Echo brush, I'm going to go back and blend the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to be using my favorite. Nope, and it's not here. Oh my goodness. I don't have my eyeliner here. Don't know where I put it. Oh guys, this really sucks. Hold on. It's not here. Okay, so I don't know where I put my eyeliner, guys. I apologize for that. So let me try to use the gel eyeliner. And the gel eyeliner, it's from Maybeling. And as you can see, I barely don't have any. Okay, I'm not gonna wing it out, guys, because with this I do have a very hard time winging it out, so I'm just gonna leave it a short eyeliner. Okay, I did buy a new mascara because the other one I really don't like it that much. So the mascara that I bought, it's also from Maybelline. I haven't used this kind yet. So it says Volume Express Pump Up Colossal. So I hope it does what it says. Okay, so this is how it looks, guys. Okay, so it's pretty big. And this is the brush. So let's see. Pretty cool. It does put a lot of mascara, so that's good. Yeah, because the other one, I had to put so many coats to get a good coverage. Okay, it's pretty good. It's not that bad. Okay. I'm going to be using the Anastasia lipsticks. So far, out of the 4, there's 2 of them that I really like a lot, that I've been using back and forth. So I'm going to be using this color right here, and it's called Orchid. The only thing also about these lipstick, guys, that they are matte. So they're very matte, so I will suggest for you to like hydrate your lips or pour some type of chapstick first, because they tend to dry your lips. I just noticed I didn't put any highlight. Okay, let me do that right now. Okay, so the highlight that I'm going to be using, it's from Revolution, and it's the Pro HD palette that they have. I'm going to be using this one right here. It's called Call. So you already know, I really like to be very extra on my highlight. I'm gonna use this regular like angle brush, and I'm just gonna do my cupid's bow. Okay guys, so this is basically the complete look. I am going to be using my Maria the Best Go setting spray. Put a little bit extra because I do feel my face sort of dry, and I think it's because of the primer. Okay guys, so this is basically the complete look. Let me show you up front. Okay guys, if you are new guys and you stayed from the beginning into the end to watch this complete look that I just did for you guys for Memorial Day, I want to say thank you. If you want to be part of the family, I'll encourage you to subscribe, like, and share my videos. And for those of you that are already a subscriber, thank you for being part of my family, and thank you for watching my videos. Also, I would love for you guys to comment below, share my videos, and subscribe. Mwah. See you tomorrow guys. Bye.